What's going on, you guys? The video just abruptly stopped yesterday. We were at the gym and that's because the battery died. The camera did not say that the battery's dying and I had a full charge, but it is what it is. I'm going to show you guys a clip of me and baby girl at the gym after the camera died from a TikTok clip, and I thought it was pretty cute. But I've been feeling good these past few days. Saturday was like the roughest day for me mentally, and Friday night, you know, I have my days of, you know, days of being a mom is kind of hard. Like, those days are hard because it seems like those are the moments, or the moment actually turns into the whole day, and I try my hardest to stop doing that, but that's what's the word, oh my gosh, that's just me so hyper focused and on certain elements that I'm unhappy with, and I don't like when my brain does that. But that's part of that OCD condition and stuff. But you know, it's tough. Anyways, and the anxiety and the depression, but they're very mild to the point where they're not affecting how I feel towards baby and towards Zay and stuff. So it just more so has everything to do with me internally, and more so, you know, I wanted to accomplish more things before I had a baby, and that's really what it came down to. But it's like I really had to ask myself some deep critical questions, like, you know, what would you be doing since you're so sad that if you didn't have her yet, what would you be doing? I'd just be doing the same stuff I was already doing, going to work, painting and drawing, doing photography, traveling. And I'm like, you know, so what are you doing now that you can't do with her, is another question I asked. And I was like, well, I can do a lot more things with her because I have the free time being a stay-at-home mom, and also have someone to enjoy it with, which is her. Like, I have someone to enjoy doing yoga with. Like, she likes doing yoga with me, and I did yoga when I was pregnant with her, and I did yoga when she was up with her. You know, I haven't done it in like a little minute because we've been going to the gym and focusing more so on my strength. But, and then the only thing I really haven't done with her was like draw. I drew with her in my presence, but it was just, she was just asking so much of me that I really couldn't focus at that time. And that was like the last time I drew, and it was just a sketch of the book I'm working on that's for her. But I'm gonna try it now since she's older, try drawing with her and while being in her presence and stuff. But yeah, those are two main questions I had to ask myself. Like, why am I feeling like this? Like, I have nothing to complain about. This is the life I asked for. Like, you know, I didn't directly ask for this life. It was just more so I asked for the type of love that I'm receiving from, like, genuine unconditional love, and I'm getting that from her father, and I'm getting that from her. And it's like different when you're getting that from your parents, but when you're getting that from outside people, it's like, it's heightened. But that was just me, you know, ruminating on those thoughts of, you know, why am I being so hard on myself? And it's okay. Like, what are you, just mad because Zay went out to go hang out with his friends for the night? And I'm like, Kayla, you don't have friends. Unfortunately, I would like friends, but you don't have friends. And where would you go? You have a child, so where are you going at night, first of all? And you don't even really like going out at night unless you're with Zay. This is what I'm telling myself. And I'm like, okay. But then, yeah, it just boils down to like things I wanted to accomplish before I had her. But it's like I accomplished a lot of things. I really did. I can say that I did a lot of things. And I am still accomplishing a lot of things. And no one can take those accomplishments away from me, regardless of how I was, you know, being treated in the process of accomplishing those things. Like, no one can take that away from me. But needless to say, I am adapting this wellness journey. Not wellness journey, but you know, I had a blindlessly and mindlessly, I had a wellness journey, a wellness plan. Oh my gosh. And it started like years ago when I was in college. You know, it started off with me implementing yoga into my routine, meditation into my routine, mindfulness, you know, setting intentions. Like if I want to do something, I know I'm intentionally doing this. Like when I'm on social media, I know I'm intentionally on social media. It's like, okay, Kayla, you've been on social media for this long. When you get off, I'm intentionally aware of that. And I need to actually buckle down, get back to that, because kind of like lost myself in that pace of being so caught up in trying to, you know, keep the house clean, tending to baby, tending to Zay, and not really tending to what I like to do. And what I was doing, I was going to the gym, and I enjoyed doing that, and I would meditate at the gym, or I'll just wake up early and meditate before baby get up and stuff like that. But I kind of fell off because she started waking up at the time I woke up, and then now since I'm pregnant and tired, it's kind of like I fell off from going to the gym after the race. So it's kind of like, okay, Kayla, I get that you're tired, but you know, you can still go to the gym for like 30 minutes and stuff like that. Take your time, you know, just enjoy being in there, especially being in there with baby and stuff like that. Like, it's not like, you know, you're moving at your own pace, you're pregnant, you're pregnant and you're still in the postpartum phase with the first baby and also in the second baby. So it's kind of like, you know, give yourself some grace and, you know, just do what you can. But adapting this wellness plan, the first thing I really need to do is write it down. I have it in my head, but I am doing things intentionally, such as going to the gym, meditating, doing yoga. I drew this morning. What y'all think? So I'm working on baby girl's book. This is the sketchbook that I'm using for the book. And I've been working on this book for the past 2 years. Yeah, it's been 2 years now. Yeah. It's definitely, okay, it's going on 2 years since I've been working on this book. And I need to wrap this up. It's just taking me some time, as well as me doing school and stuff. I gotta finish my homework and do tomorrow. But yes, yeah, it's just, my mind just get caught in that space, and I have to, and that, you know, that definitive moment, you know, a little bit more level of maturity. You're like, you know, stop being hard on yourself, Kayla. It's okay. Stop being hard on yourself. It's okay to feel this. It's okay to like feel like, you know, you could have did more, but I mean, you are doing more. You're constantly doing more every day, and you're overworking your body because you are pregnant and dealing with a toddler, and you're going to school, getting your master's. You got your, did a race. I did medical billing coding course throughout the spring and summer, and I passed the exam, and now I'm working on a book, and yada 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 yada, blah blah blah. So needless to say, I am doing a lot. Also trying to keep the house clean, cooking, tending to shippo, yada yada, blah blah blah. Maintaining and thriving in this relationship with Zay, and also, you know, it's a lot. It's a lot. And, you know, calm your tits, Kayla. Just calm your tits is what I have to tell myself. And I have these conversations in my head, and I do answer myself. It's okay to answer yourself. You're not crazy. But anyways, I'm about to get going. I'm gonna take Shippo out before I leave. I'm gonna get my hair done. I really want to cut my locks off. I do. I really want to cut my hair. And it's just for the fact that I just want something different. I've been wanting something different about myself physically, mainly my hair, it's going on my 6 months now. And I figured maybe if I get my hair done, I might like I love my hair, but just the fact that I just want something different. So I'm going to talk to her and ask her, you know, if I cut my hair today, or if she cut my hair today or whatever, how much is she cutting? How much hair will be left on my head is the question. And I was sitting thinking like, you know, cutting my locks off will solve all my problems, but my problems, I don't have any problems. It's just the fact, my only problem is I just want something different, so that will be solved. But if I don't like it, I'm gonna just be bald headed. But I'm gonna reattach my locks if that's the case. Worst case scenario. Yeah, I just want something different. Like, I miss my loose natural hair. Not to say that I can't do stuff with my locks, but I feel like I'm very delicate with my locks, even more now since I've bleached it and damaged it. And the fact that I was looking back at my pictures, my locks were so much thicker than this. Like, what? They were thicker. But I do want to cut my hair. I want to cut my locks. I do. I miss my fro. But I'm gonna get my hair done. I'm gonna get my eyebrows waxed. I'm not sure if I'm gonna pick up the camera again today because I have things I need to do. I need to continue working on this and work on my homework. I have a PowerPoint, so I'm gonna see if I can get that done while I'm not sitting in the salon. So yeah, if I don't pick up the camera today, you guys will see me the next day, okay?